Hello, my name's Fox, and again, I'm at Fox, and, welcome to kind of a theory, I guess? I don't know. I'm just looking at crap. But this is on, so apparently some stuff that was released recently about, Dragon Ball Z Fighter, which is a game Fighter Z, which is a game I actually pre-ordered at GameStop and I'm gonna go pick up, and it comes with a little Goku figure. But, this is the new character, Android 21, which I didn't know much about beginning. I just thought she was a fan character when, again, DeviantArt. And I see, then it's just like, oh no, she's actually a character. She's actually a main character who's a part of this. Which, the character I like her design, but then I extremely love her design when she goes freaking pink, or Majin Buu. Which, looking at this, I immediately got thing is everyone else thought Majin Buu character, which yes, I love this character. I love like the Majin Buu kind of looking characters. I love her design. I love always the genie looking characters. But I kind of think there's probably a little bit more to this because if you can't tell right here, Cell, which also I'm going to do a review on Godzilla at some point. I don't know her backstory or anything, and I don't believe anyone knows her backstory. I want to say that no one knows her backstory. Let's see. Protagonist, her intelligence rival is that of Dr. Jiro, though she may be even smarter than he is. But yeah. So, yeah, her backstory, researcher employed by the... Yeah, so we have no backstory on her right now. But assuming assuming she's probably the more advanced version of Cell in some way, because what is it? Cell was made by a supercomputer, and I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be stronger than Cell. I'm guessing because Cell is a creature that absorbs other beings and then basically adapts it into himself. And then makes himself stronger. And I believe he even got Kamehameha at one point, I think. I want to say he did, after absorbing someone. I want to say he did, I'm not sure. But he absorbs people, gains powers. Which would make sense then if possibly supercomputer, or maybe this girl, who the fudge knows, is also doing a similar thing. Again, building on top of the other androids, which technically aren't androids, but are cyborgs. Except for maybe Cell. Maybe. Or a replicant, but assuming that, because again, you look straight off, it looks like Majin Buu. She even has a little where is it? Candy yum yums right here. I think immediately, she's just a Majin Buu character, but because I believe Majin Buu characters don't all have tails, I'm gonna assume she's actually both Majin Buu as well as a god of destruction. And a couple reasons for that being that Majin Buu, if I remember correctly from his backstory, is basically, let's see here. Majin Buu basically is something that almost destroyed the goddamn world. And that is basically an enormous power of destruction. And if they're going to keep going with the whole absorption thing, that also works in that favor as well, since... Let's see the biography real quick. Tao Shin says Bibbidi made him blah, 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 and should actually existed since the time immemorial. He cycled between rampages, long hibernations, between numerous iterations of their cycles, absorbed evil elements of mankind, becoming steadily more violent. The evil wizard Bibbidi merely knew the means of calling Boo from his long sleep. Okay. So yeah, basically he's just something that's always been around, and always just goes around destroying crap. He is basically... second to the god of destruction himself, Beerus. So it would make sense that if they, and not to mention again, Boo has an innate ability to absorb other beings and use their powers similar to that of Cell. But I believe Boo actually probably can absorb more, if anything, because I know Cell. I believe Cell can do Kamehameha. I believe that is a technique. Yeah, Kamehameha. Yeah, engages Cell in a Kamehameha wave. Has Gohan desperately engages Cell in a Kamehameha wave. I want to say he did do it, didn't he? Cell wait, or was it right there? Kamehameha. Yeah, okay, yeah, he does do a Kamehameha wave. Okay, yeah. So him doing that shows that, one, again, if we are going on adaptations, this would be like the next step in android evolution, I'd assume. Because again, the other androids, they're just really fighters. If I can remember correctly, they're really just fighters. They have cool abilities and stuff like that, destroy everything. But in the end, Cell is basically the perfect version of this. So being that not only absorbs, oh, that's just weird. Cell that absorbs other beings and then eventually grows stronger and, you know, final form. Basically, kind of like, if anything, I don't know if I can't remember if they actually said it, but I believe like he's kind of looks a little bit more similar to Frieza in a sense, but also again, of course, with an absorbing ability to it. I had this toy, I think. No, mine shot an energy beam at his hands or energy blast, but he would have some. It's something like he absorbs energy and stuff like that. Absorbs beings, uses their power, grows stronger. Absorbing all the different androids basically makes him into his ultimate Cell form. And so it wouldn't be too far off to guess that, yes, of course, she's made of Majin. She supposedly has some Majin Buu DNA inside her, giving her this ability, but also, if she didn't absorb Beerus or some kind of God of Destruction, she most likely was also added with the God of Destruction's power. Because again, those are two beings of mass destruction. Beerus, of course, being a god who just blows up planets because it's his job, and also because they don't have great food. And also, you have Majin Buu, who is known for temper tantrums that destroy the freaking world. And also, I don't know if I can see it right, but it looks like in this picture right here. Can I get a zoom in on there? Can I get a zoom in right here, please? Zoom. That's probably the best I'm gonna get. Let's see. Okay, no, that kind of looked like a blue jacket, so I thought maybe like that's like if she absorbed Trunks or something. But can I reset back? Thank you. But yeah, like that's just the. So again, like I'm assuming that because of the tail, because I don't believe any other Majin, female Majin. Because at least from what we see, assuming Xenoverse has female Majin-like character found, yeah. Assuming Xenoverse is somewhat canon, and I mean that highly, you know, whatever, but I mean that because, like, if they are highly, that's just, yeah. If it is somewhat canon, at least for these characters, I would then feel like, okay, this is how a Majin character would usually look. It would still be its all pink, boobly, you know, Kirby-looking mother fluffing style. So her being this, of course, shows that she's not fully Majin, of course. She's most likely human, possibly. Human, Buu, and then God of Destruction, because that tail looks very God of Destruction. I don't believe any Majins have shown any kind of tail. Well, I guess technically their head thing, but let's see, Beerus. Yeah, it matches. The tail matches more, at least how I see it, towards one of the gods of destruction, which, again, that'd be kind of a cool thing, and again, would make her an extremely powerful foe. She probably won't have the full powers of a god of destruction, but I feel like she'll probably have a mix between the two. And not to mention, both Majin Buu and Beerus. Actually, you know what? There might be a connection there. Both Majin Buu and Beerus love food. So that kind of would make sense also with this. That means she has twice the appetite, assuming it's Beerus or whatnot. She has twice the appetite of things she wants to eat and, you know, things she would love to eat and stuff. Which, again, I love this design. I love this goddamn design. I always loved the tube top with, like, the giant parachute pants looking kind of genie design for a character like this. I love it. I would say, well, also, like, what is it? A fusion character. Also, what? Beerus actually has a similar design with that as well, but then so does Majin Buu, of course. But, yeah, this is the quick thing I want to do, a quick theory or breakdown, I guess, a little bit. Again, I am assuming that she's most likely, again, this is the next advancement of what Cell would be. If they are going by different androids and they are going by, you know, hey, this old model is not that great. Let's make a newer model that's better. This would be the greatest design. This will probably be this would be an immediate reason why she is probably the main antagonist and fights all of them. And again, I love this goddamn design. I want to learn how to play her when I get the freaking game. And I'm pretty sure you have to beat the entire game to get her, but she looks like a cool character I want to play as. But yeah, this is just a quick thing. There's not much info we can get. Well, maybe anyone who could read Japanese can get some more info out of this. I can't. But, at least not yet. But, yeah. By the way, tell me in the comments below. Thanks for watching. The videos that I've done. Links are on my face. Hopefully, you know. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe below. I kind of need to reach 1,000 to keep my monetization and stuff going. So, yeah. YouTube's new policies kind of suck. But either way, thanks for watching, sharing the videos, and we will see you later. But yeah, I freaking love this. I love this freaking design.